Welcome to Holonomy. This is a puzzle platformer where you play as a little dot who is stuck inside of a die, and you need to try and find the spot that you were in on the die, because I guess you got dislodged from your original position somehow? Yeah, so this is another puzzle game that deals with non-Euclidean geometry, and I have definitely covered my fair share of those games on the channel in the past. The one game that comes to mind almost immediately is Manifold Garden, and the game's title more or less describes what exactly this game is themed around. Now, I do want to go on record very quickly and say that I am not terribly familiar with the subject of holonomy. From my understanding, though, holonomy is related to the subject of geometry, or it is like a part of that. I don't exactly know how to describe holonomy as a concept in terms that aren't, like, completely confusing, though. But it does seem like there is also a lot of math and calculus involved in this particular field of study as well. But all you really need to know about the game itself is that you're navigating the sides of a die. There's weird non-Euclidean stuff going on here, weird geometry that doesn't really abide by the laws of physics at all. From my understanding, it seems that every level in this game is basically like a two-dimensional maze presented on a three-dimensional surface. In this case, the die itself is the three-dimensional surface, and the interior is the two-dimensional maze. And I believe the overall objective, as with a lot of these sorts of puzzle platformers, is to just find the exit, basically. I have not played this game off screen at all, for the record, so I don't exactly know what to expect from this. But what I do know about this game is that it came out fairly recently on itch.io. It was only uploaded to itch a couple of weeks ago, and this game was initially developed for the 2022 Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam. That's right, the GMTK Jam returned once again this year, and the exact theme that developers were given this time around was roll the dice. So basically, you had to develop a game that utilized dice rolls in some way, or you had to build a game that was themed around dice in some way, shape, or form. And as with previous GMTK jams, there were a lot of entries that were submitted this time around, a little over 6,000 this time? Needless to say, I'm not going to be covering every single game that was submitted to GMTK Jam this year, but I did try to look for some of the highest rated games just to see if maybe they would pique my interest at all, and this one looked fairly interesting to me. This game was pretty highly rated in this year's GMTK Jam. It received quite a bit more ratings than most of the other games in the jam, I would say. And even though it didn't end up landing in Mark Brown's top 20 games list, it still seems like it was pretty well received by the community. So I wanted to try it out for myself and see how insane this game gets. Because this game was made in just 48 hours, though, there's not that much content to sift through here. There's only about 7 levels in the entire game. I can try and see if we can get through all 7 of those levels in this video. So the level names here are Cylindric, This Way Up, Freefall, Forest, Maze, Circuit, and End. We have a dice with 7 dots on it, apparently. Something that I do find interesting about this game as well is that this game apparently has touchscreen support. I think that's because this game is technically playable on Android as well, but you have to go through a few extra steps in order to get that set up, because it's not, like, officially available on Android. I'm not really going to focus too much on that, though. I really just want to get in here and just start playing the game, because I don't know what the frick is going on here. Okay, yeah, so we're controlling a little dot. We, yeah, just standard controls. We press up arrow to jump. We can still move around in the air, alright, left and right arrow keys. So we probably have to get inside that portal somehow, so we just jump over to the other side of the dice, it seems. Yeah, we can just kind of move around the sides of the die. Okay, we're on the 6th side right here. I don't believe this is where we're supposed to go, though. It does seem like we actually do need to go inside the portal. Hold up to jump higher? Okay, so this is one of those games where you can control the height of your jump. With, how long you hold down the up arrow key for. Okay, very nice then. I do enjoy platformers that, give you that sort of control over your character, for absolute sure. Oh, because that was the one-sided dice. Okay, I get it. I get it. Alright, so we're already on level 2 here, This Way Up. By the way, I learned very recently that the little dots that you see on the sides of a die, They're actually called pips. Like, that's what they're, I don't know if that's what they're officially known as, but, like, that's what they're commonly known as, which I actually did not know about. If there is one thing that I definitely learned more about... Oh god, we're actually sideways now. What in the world? Yeah, if there's one thing that I learned more about during this year's GMTK Jam, it's that, I learned quite a bit of new things about dice, in particular. I learned a fair amount of new things about dice, actually. Oh god, but this is a really weird freaking dice block. It does seem like we are dealing with some very wonky geometry here for sure, because I don't know how I ended up sideways on that other part of the dice block, even though I was definitely already in that location before. Oh, good lord. Okay, we're just completely free-falling now at this point. I think... we should probably go over this way. Okay, yeah, I can actually jump high enough in order to get over this. Alright. Okay. Oh, we are actually at the portal. And we're upside down now all of a sudden. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, definitely digging these three-dimensional environments for sure. This one seems to be a little bit glitchy, though, which seems to be intentional. Oh god, where the frick am I gonna go when I fall? Oh lord. I wasn't paying attention to what this level was called. I think it was called Free Falling. Oh Jesus, we're definitely free falling for absolute sure. Oh god, where am I going? Oh please. Oh my god, this camera though. Wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold up a moment. I'm guessing that because this is the third level, I have to go to the side of the die that has 3 pips on it. That's the 6. That's not where that's where I started. Wait a second. Go this way for a moment. Oh god, I'm like sliding down. Okay, well there we go. I think that's that the 3 side. I guess it was. Okay, it's raining now. Oh, and we have little flowers growing inside the dice block apparently. Okay, it's a biological dice block. Interesting. I dig it. Oh, it's raining inside the dice block. There's like an entire forest contained in this die. Okay, I get it. I like it. I like it actually. I'm digging this design. Okay, I see the portal all the way on the other side. I at least like as well that all the textures in this game appear to be transparent, so I can actually see what's on the other side, and I don't have to just, like, guess all the time. Oh, okay, it's raining sideways. Well, not quite unlike real life, because, I mean, usually in very severe storms, that typically happens pretty often. Okay, we gotta try and get over there somehow. Oh god, okay, well, how exactly are we gonna get over there? Yeah, because we can't jump back up. Try and use these little platforms right here. What if we go to this side? Okay, we're at the bottom here now. Okay, well, wait a second. Hold up a minute. I can't remember if I was already over here. Oh god, I'm free falling again. Press enter to retry. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just stuck here. Alright. I guess that wasn't where I was supposed to go. Oh no, this level is literally called Forest. Okay, I get it. It's a forest contained inside a dice block. I like the design, though. I definitely am digging that design. Okay, so let's not go over that way, then, in that case. There's gotta be somewhere else we can go. Okay, no, we actually can't freefall here. That's just a solid surface. Okay, so we need to go over here? I guess we do need to go over here. Okay, well, what if we try going up? Because it seems like we can. We can go all the way up here. Okay, what's on the top of the dice block? Don't remember. I really cannot recall if I've already been over here, but it seems like I can go this way. Yeah, it seems like my little pip right here does slide off of these tinier platforms, so it seems like even it is still somewhat affected by physics here, or like by gravity, specifically. I see something down there. Go down there. This looks different, I think. Wait, so if this is on the other side... Okay, something tells me that I may not want to go over to that side, though. Oh, God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. No, I feel like this is where I got trapped before, so can I recover from this? Oh, God, no, I actually cannot. Okay, what if I go over this way? No, I can't. Oh, wait, no, I don't actually think this is where I was before. Or was it? Hang on. Oh, no, this was where I was already. Was where I was. Good use of the English language all around. Okay, okay. Hang on a minute. I think I'm getting this now. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this particular level here. I'm slowly figuring out, like, where I can't go to, because it seems like there is at least one part of this maze where I can get completely stuck. I can just straight up bone myself here, it seems. So let's go... Did I go down this way before? Yeah, I think I did because there was a tree blocking the way. Okay, well, what if I go down? What if we try free falling again? Where is this gonna take us? Takes us to more plants, it seems. Okay, those are just in the background, though. Can't get past that at all, though, so I gotta go around here, I think? Gotta go the other way? Yes? Yeah, I really do like how I can see basically the entire level on the different sides of the die here. Oh god, what's in the way? Oh, these giant blades of grass are in the way, apparently. Okay, I might have to free fall again. Down here? Oh, that's where the portal was. Okay, we got it. We got through it. Okay, then. Oh my goodness gracious, this is a grayscale level. Right, well, where do we go first? Oh god, there's so many places where we could go. I already see the portal. I don't think I can get past any of the other stuff there, so maybe I have to fall? Go over to this side? Okay, that just seems like a dead end. Well, can I jump up to that other side? Possibly? Wait, can I do something like this? Oh my goodness, wait. I definitely did something. Wait a second. I caused something to change when I jumped into the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. I wound up at a different place somehow, but I don't exactly know how I did it. That just seems... Okay, this seems like a dead end. Maybe we fall more? Do we fall more? Or do we go to this part? Oh, good god. Okay, wait, no. The portal's right there. I don't think I fell correctly. Oh god, I don't know where the heck I'm going. Hang on a second. What do we go down here? What do we go down here and try to, like, flip this over? And see where this takes us? Like down here? I don't know where this is gonna lead. Oh my goodness gracious. It leads into all sorts of dead ends, it would appear. Down this way? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do also like how I can see myself falling down from the other side as well. Yeah, I like how just everything in this entire dice block is basically, like, visible from the other side. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, hang on a second. I have to go around the other side now? Oh, wait a second. This got flipped on itself in a completely different manner than what I was expecting. Hang on. Go like this. Go like this again for a moment. Yeah, I think I'm like flipping the entire dice block around by doing whatever it is I'm doing. Jump in the corner again just to see. Oh yeah, it's flipping the entire dice block around when I do that. Okay, I think I understand what I'm actually doing now. I think. Like, what if I jump again? Yeah, jumping into that corner right here, this corner right here, is causing the entire dice block to get flipped around. That's definitely what it's doing. So I'm trying to see here if there's a way that I can reorient this so that it opens up the way to the portal. Yeah, because the portal is over there, but how exactly am I gonna flip this around in order to, like, open up the path to it so that's not obstructed by anything? I gotta figure this out. Like, what if I just go down here and just see what else I can flip over? Or maybe I can just... Can I just go to the other side? Oh, wait a second. Well, actually, is this even gonna work? Oh, it kinda does, but hang on a second. Can I don't know if I can fit myself into this little gap right here. Maybe I can't, but hold up a minute. Into this little gap? I don't know. I might not be able to. One of those platforms is protruding outwards a little bit more than the other, and it's kinda I keep, like, hitting my head on it. I keep bonking myself on it. Go down through here. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but hold up. Maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can fix it. The portal is still there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, wait. No, I still have to go around the other side in order to get to it, but I believe this is still cut off somehow. Yeah, it's all the way on the other side. Oh, wait, no, I solved it, actually. I flipped it over correctly, because now I can just go on in. I can just get on in. Okay, that was... I mean, that was not really as bad as the forest level, because at least there wasn't a way that I could get stuck and have to restart the level. I think what you had to do in that level was that you had to flip the dice in a very specific manner by, like, jumping into the corners of the dice. It was like flipping the dice over and, like, reorienting it, like flipping it sideways and upside down. And I already see the portal in this one as well. There's another, like, little block that's just kind of freaking the heck out in the background. Yeah, there's the portal. I can't just jump up to it, though, so I have to go over to this side, down here, I think. Oh, God. I don't... Not exactly comfortable with the fact that everything's, like, maroon colored in the background. It's all red and pink. The little cube in the background is also sort of giving me anxiety, too, with how much it's, like, bugging out here. Oh, God, did I just... Wait a second. I just looped around somehow. Oh God. Okay, wait. Hold up a second. We are looping around here. Okay, wait a second. We're not gonna be looping around if we do this. There we go. I think I flipped it over somehow. Okay, how did it get oriented this time? Go down here? What exactly did that do? Oh Lord. Let me go down here. That's not gonna lead directly to the portal though, will it? No, because I think I'm still blocked off from it somehow. I'm pretty sure. Like, what if I go down here? Or am I blocked off from it? Wait. Oh, no, oh, well... Yeah, but I can't just jump into it, because it doesn't seem like I get enough height for that, so... Hold up a minute. Flip it around again. See what that does? Okay, the portal's there now. Drop down. Go to the left. Trying to figure this out here. This one doesn't seem like that complicated, because it seems like this is just another one of those levels where you have to jump into the corners to flip the whole dice around. I think that's what's going on here. What if I jump back over this way? Oh yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to reach it like that. Okay, jump into the corner, if I can. I think I did. Did I do that correctly? I'm pretty sure. Okay, hang on, I gotta jump back out. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, I actually can't. Okay, hang on, gotta flip it again. Gotta flip it again here. Or can I? Yeah, just like that. Seems like you have to be really precise with that, though, but that's okay. That's fine. Go through here. Unless I just flipped it back to its original orientation, which I actually think I did. I'm pretty sure I just did that. You know, for a game that was developed in just 2 days, I actually am pretty surprised at the level of detail that this game actually has. Okay, that's the same orientation. Wait a second. What's going on here? Can we do this again? Oh God, wait. Flip it from this side, I think. Why is that not working? Okay, that works though. Okay, no, it's just flipping around to the same orientation as it was before. So I think I need to just like I need to try and get out of here somehow. Here, let's just get out of here for a second. I was gonna say though, for a game that was made in just 2 days, I am actually quite impressed at the level of detail that this game has. Like with all the environments and the backgrounds and whatnot. I find that very impressive considering this game was made in just 48 hours. Did I try this orientation before actually? Or did I just reset it back to it? Oh my God, no, it's still the same. So maybe there's a way that I'm supposed to fall into the portal, possibly. Maybe I gotta fall into it somehow. Maybe not jump into it, because that doesn't actually seem to work, because I don't get enough height. Did I ever try just jumping over to this platform? Okay, well, actually, I may have tried doing that before already, but, like... Okay, wait, how exactly did I wind up over there? Okay, well, I guess... Whatever I was doing previously might have actually been the correct solution, or, like, the correct idea. Oh, Holonomy by FuzzyZilla, thanks for... Oh, wait, is this just the credits? The credits... like level? Oh, okay, this might not actually be like an actual level then, because I guess we're actually done. We're just kind of like floating in nothingness here. Well, hang on, there's more corners that we can round here. Okay, well, see what I was like I already knew that I was able to orient the dice in a specific way by just, you know, jumping in the corners again. But I was kind of like having one of those moments where my brain was getting fried again because I saw some other corners that it seemed as if I could get to somehow, but I don't think I could because they were blocked off. So I was kind of getting confused by that. I was like, wait, can I not actually go to those corners? And yeah, I don't think I was supposed to, because it doesn't seem like there was a way to get to them in the first place, so I almost feel like they were just put there to try and throw me off. They were like red herrings almost. I know that's not exactly the correct definition of a red herring, but still, like, it felt like it was put there just to throw me off a little bit, but I did eventually figure it out. It does seem like when I rotate the portal onto its side, or I have to rotate it almost like 180 degrees, I think. So instead of the portal facing to the left, it's facing to the right? Yeah, because it doesn't seem like there was any way to rotate the dice blocks so that I could just fall into the portal. And I couldn't jump up into it either, because I couldn't get enough height. So I guess I had to rotate it like a full 180 degrees, and then I could just fall onto a platform when I was in the corner of one of the dice, and it just leads straight to the portal, apparently. So yeah, that's the entire level then. That was that level. So it seems like there's only one actual level in this entire game that you can get stuck on and you have to retry. It was just the forest level. Yeah, and I guess the final level here is just like the credits screen, so it's not really like a true level. But yeah, I mean, I can show you the credits here. I mean, these are all of the credits. Programmed and designed in 48 hours by FuzzyZilla for Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam 2022. Oh, and I guess there's also sound credits as well. Yeah, it seems like this game does take some songs from different sources, and I guess other, like, sound effects too. Again, the game was made in just 48 hours, so I'm not surprised that all the sound effects are pulled from, like, different sources. So yeah, that's Holonomy, another puzzle platformer where gravity does not work as intended whatsoever. It doesn't really seem like the game is particularly challenging, though, and I mean, maybe it wasn't meant to be, considering it was just like a simple game jam game. I definitely see ways in which this could be expanded upon in like a more fully fledged game for absolute sure, but as just a little demonstration, or I guess as a tech demo, even though I don't really want to call it that, but that's more or less what this game is. Even as a demo, it still feels pretty good to play. It does feel like your little dot has a lot of air control for absolute sure. I always like these platformers that do allow you to move while you're in the air. The controls don't feel stiff, and they also don't feel floaty either, which I think is the important part. The only real level in this game that seemed to present a fair amount of challenge, though, is the forest level. Because it seems like in that level, there is actually one section that is basically just a pit that you can't escape from. But weirdly enough, the two other levels after that didn't have any pitfalls like that, or any traps of any sort. Which I thought was a little bit odd, but I guess it is convenient that you can just press the enter key in order to restart the level at any time. Even though it doesn't really feel like there's any particular use for that mechanic in any of the levels except for the forest level. But yeah, other than that, man, I enjoyed that. I feel like it has been a little while since I covered, like, a game jam game of any sort on the channel, so I'm glad that I was able to show off another one today, and this is not the only game that I plan on covering from this year's Game Maker's Toolkit Jam. I do want to see if I can find at least a couple more that I can show off here. I didn't really want to turn this into a double feature, though, just because I've been putting out so many, like, overly long videos recently. Like, the past 2 videos of mine have been in excess of an hour. So I just wanted to put out something shorter this time around, okay? The timer on my OBS window hasn't even reached 1 hour, actually, so I'm really glad that I was able to get through this fairly quickly. But that said, though, I still enjoyed my time with this for sure. I always like these puzzle platformers that deal with, like, weird non-Euclidean sort of stuff, like weird physics and gravity, and just things not working out the way Newton intended, you know what I mean? Even though Newton was not the person who came up with the idea for Euclidean geometry, but I like these sorts of puzzle platformers where physics is basically thrown out the window completely, okay? I like this kind of stuff. I really like the presentation and the environments, especially the forest environment in particular, where you have an entire forest growing inside of a die. And it's also raining inside the die for some weird reason. So overall, that was a pretty enjoyable demo. This is definitely one of the highlights from this year's GMTK Jam, in my personal opinion. Even if this didn't make it into Mark Brown's top 20 games from the Game Jam, it was still pretty great, and much like what I did with the previous GMTK Jams, I don't want to just rely on Mark Brown's personal picks for, selecting which games from the jam that I want to cover. I usually try to just find games on my own, and if they pique my interest, then I'll do a video on them. And it seems like the community response to this game in particular was actually pretty damn good, so I wanted to check it out, and I'm really glad I did. This was a really cool concept for a puzzle platformer. I like it. So if you want to try this game out for yourself, the link is in the description. It's available only on itch.io. There is a web-based version that you can play, so you don't even need to download this game at all, you can just play it in your browser. But according to the game's developer, the web-based version of the game apparently has some audio issues, and if that irritates you at all, you can just download the desktop versions of the game, because the desktop versions don't have those problems, apparently. And it is apparently a problem with the game engine itself that Holonomy runs on, because this game doesn't run on Unity, it runs on the Godot engine, and apparently the web-based version of Godot does have some... Or there was like some sort of issue that was introduced with the web-based version of Godot recently, where the audio has become kinda borked in a lot of games, basically. It's become like completely fricked up pretty much, so it seems to be an issue with Godot itself, and more specifically the web-based version of the game engine, but just download the game to your desktop and you shouldn't have any problems. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave things for now, so as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. Later!